Alright, so this is the premium queen cabin over here in Yotel Orchard. So let me just show you guys the room. So let's start on the left. So on the left of the door, once you enter, you get some purple and white. So the colors of Yotel switches, do not disturb housekeeping. You have a sort of electric modern air conditioning unit. There is a very nice, very long mirror here, so you can check yourself out before you head out. Here is a rather small refreshment area. So you get an electric kettle, two very interestingly, sort of cardboard plastic cups, coffee cups. You get nothing spectacular, I think out of the ordinary, just your Dilmah tea, Nescafe coffee, stirrers. You can see this was the card, my room's 1515. And you can see they provided some relevant information about my stay here. So if you want, you can pause the video here and check it out. Tissue, I like that they wrap the remote control in plastic. That's a nice touch. And get some HDMI cables for Bluetooth music. I'm assuming there's a speaker somewhere. Two USB port for charging, bedside switches. There is also a backrest here, so you can switch it out. I assume it's a backrest. Over here, if you need it, I don't think you will, but if you need it, there's a safe that's tucked away here. And below there's a mini fridge. So even though the room is small, there is still a fridge, and it looks big enough and clean enough to store like a bottle of wine, a slice of cake, and things like that. So that's all that I need in a staycation. So over here is the bed. So very interestingly, this is a motorized bed. So it's a queen size bed. You get, it looks pretty clean, pretty soft as well. I read reviews that some people may find it hard to fall asleep in because it's a bit too soft their liking. So if you prefer firmer mattress, this may not be for you, but I lay in it, I think I like it. It's almost like a beanbag feeling. So over here is switch. So I've really reclined it all the way to its horizontal position. So this is probably how it look like if you're going to sleep. If you want to prop it up, in case you're watching Netflix on the TV, which I'll show you guys later, just press the switch here and well, it takes a while, but you can see that it's slowly coming up. So I actually quite like it. Normally if I go on hotel staycations and I want to watch Netflix, I have to prop out the pillows myself, right, to make a backrest. But here, because of this motorized sort of bed thingy, there is a very nice support. This is the perfect position to just Netflix and chill in. Yeah, I'm probably using the phrase wrong, but you get what I mean. Over here, you get two sort of bedside lamps as well, lighting. So they are movable, adjustable, so very very nice. Get a mirror as well. Over here, I assume it's a fire hydrant, but it can't be open anyway. Here's a sink, which I'll talk about later. Let me show you guys the TV first. So over here, you have a nice sort of 42-inch Samsung Smart TV connected to Netflix, YouTube. It's a very smart TV. So yeah, and it looks pretty nice as well. You can see as my name there. So nice little touch. Here you have the Yotel logo, complimentary bottled water. What I really like was that they even integrated a bottle opener in the room. So honestly speaking, I usually drink when I go on my staycations, buy ciders, buy beer, and I always have to ask the front counter for a bottle opener, and sometimes they don't have. So the fact that they integrated this bottle opener in the room, is just a very nice touch. Here as well, you get a power socket as well as two plugs. So again, more options if you need it. I just love how they integrate very smart touches, and this is another one of them. So these are, I assume, so like you can put this as hangers, you can hang your stuff, like if you go out shopping, hang your bags here. Very nice touch. Here you have even room for an umbrella. Although it does look, as you can see, quite dirty and worn out, but well, it's there, I suppose. Especially now it's raining most daily, so very useful. Here you have a full-length ironing board as well. All very neatly, stored away. So again, even though the room is cozy, it's a bit small. It's only 14 square meters, but it doesn't feel small, and there's a very smart usage of space. You get another sort of fixture here for you to hang stuff, and you have a lot of, you can see, hangers here. Even sort of these suit jacket hangers, in case, I don't know, you come to a staycation with a suit jacket. But again, because of its small nature, you don't get that full-size wardrobe. But again, I have nothing wrong with a clothing rack. I think it works just fine. A little backrest here, you can see my backpack. Very nice, fluffy looking Yotel slippers, and you can see your laundry bag. And again, most of its size, it employs what I call a sink outside the bathroom. So here's the bathroom, of course, here. But outside is a sink. I'm not usually a fan of this concept because I say if I use a toilet, that means I've touched the door with my dirty hands and things like that. But again, it's usually a fixture in more boutique hotels like Yotel, in smaller hotels like Yotel. But yeah, the sink looks nice. It's by Johnson Swiss. The fixture is by Roca, I like, again, very nice touch. You have a care pack, hand sanitizer, wet wipes, individually packed toothbrush, toothpaste, and you can see that it's actually Colgate, not like the rip-off AME brand. You can see body balm as well as hand and body cleanser here by Urban Skincare. They don't come in small, so you can't really like sort of steal them away. They are fixed here, you know, so you can't really guests can't really take them. But yeah, better than nothing, I suppose. Here below you have, you know, your iron for the ironing board as well as a hair dryer. Again, nicely packed away. Nice little towel fixture here. But the highlight of the hotel, I guess, is the bathroom. So Yotel is known for its floor to ceiling windows, and you can see it's actually pretty nice. Let me just give you a tour of the bathroom. Here you have a rather traditional toilet bowl. Nothing wrong with that. It does come, you know, with a bidet on the side, so that's very nice. You can see, you know, clean towels here, and because of its nature, you know, they say you should put down the blinds so that people, I guess people don't really see you shower into your business. But honestly speaking, what's the point, right? I guess most people like me book Yotel because we want to shower with a view. You know what I mean? And that really is what you're paying this premium for. Is Yotel costs about $100 per night, which is actually rather expensive. Other than the fact that it's in Orchard, it's rather expensive for a 14 square meter room. But you're really paying for sort of this showering experience that you don't really get to my knowledge, at any other hotel. Over here you can see handheld shower head. You know, again, fixtures are by Roka, and again, you know, all your toiletries are by Urban Skincare. You have a hair wash, conditioner, body cleanser, and hand wash too. And of course, there's also a rain shower. So, you know, you can really just take a very nice rain shower here, you know, with a view of Orchard. You can see the new Voco Hotel there in the distance. So, at the Four Seasons Hotel in the distance as well. So, yeah, it's an experience that you don't really get anywhere else. Alright, now I'll show you guys some of the amenities that Yotel has. Okay, so here's a swimming pool over at Yotel. So I'll admit it's a pretty small pool. So you can see, you know, but I guess it's still deep enough for you to do some laps. Yeah, the current capacity is 10 guests, but as you can see here is about 10 AM. There's only a few guests, and it's sort of open air as well. So yeah, I mean, it's quite scenic. It's a bit small, but it's quite scenic, and I guess it will do the trick. It's right next to the restaurant as well, so you can just pop by for a quick lunch after, which is probably what I'll be doing. But yeah, here is the pool over here at Yotel. Okay, and this is a gym over here at Yotel Orchard. So you can see, actually pretty cool. It's a rather small gym. So, you know, although we do get a nice view of some cacti, but it's a very small gym. There's a yoga board and some foam rollers in the corner, just one treadmill, one of these, I don't know, bicycle pushing thingy, stationary machines, I guess. One of these cable flies, I believe you call it. Some free weights, and so you can see, I guess this is where people hang their clothes or whatever. A bench, oh wait, another treadmill, cable fly machine, as well as some free weights. And of course, there's some mirror for you to take some gym selfies as well. So yeah, overall, you know, I do like the vibe though, like a very youthful, millennials aim gym. But yeah, it's a rather small gym, not much equipment. But again, if you just want a quick workout after a meal or before checkout, it gets the work done. Okay, so I'm almost done here in my stay at Yotel. So you can see everything's pretty nice over here. So first and foremost, I guess let me start with a bit of the downsides. The only downside I could think of is really that this room is a bit small, so it's only at 14 square meters. So, you know, it's not the biggest of hotel rooms, especially considering the price you pay. So usually Yotel here at Orchard can be found about $100 per night. So around there you can easily find rooms that are twice the amount. However, you know, even though on paper I would say the room is small, but I never felt like it was cramped, you know. As you can see, you know, everything is very bright, it's very airy, so doesn't feel claustrophobic in any means. And there are a lot of very smart use of space as well, like this bed that can recline, you know, some of the tables have been pop out, some of the umbrellas, ironing board that's stored away in the TV main frame. So yeah, there's a lot of very smart space-saving features I really appreciate about the hotel. Overall, you know, it's clean. It feels very modern, very futuristic. But of course, the best thing about Yotel, in my opinion, number one, the floor to ceiling. You can see the floor to ceiling washroom. So, you know, I think it's very interesting to take a shower and see Orchard Road, right? That's not an experience any other hotel can replicate. That's number one, the showers. Number two, of course, is the location. So here is really located in the heart of Orchard. You have everything around you. Ion stone throw away, Forum, Vice Plaza stone throw away. It's a very good location. Of course, you're staying here, whether as a tourist, if you're watching these retail already open, or even as a Singaporean, right, here for staycation like me, you can hop over to Orchard to shop at night, or there's a lot of great food options around. It is Orchard after all. So yeah, I'll have to say I very much enjoy Yotel. The room is on paper small, but it feels very comfy. Reminds me a lot of Hotel in that sense, making the best of its space with very smart space saving features. And yeah, I really appreciate the location as well. So yeah, I'm actually heading off to Ion to eat at Sanrio. So yeah. Alright, so that rounds up. I'll definitely be back. Alright, so that rounds up my review of Yotel Orchard. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up, do share this video around. As always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Ciao!